Welcome. Today we're going to be looking at the TRP. This video is going to be for new users and our current operators. So we're going to go ahead and take our TRP out of the bag. Got my launcher. I'll set here. We've got a magazine. It comes standard with 2 magazines. We do have our air pneumatic oil. I'll put right over here. And we have a 12-gram CO2. I'll place it on the side. I also have today some of our VXR rounds, our shape rounds. The question always comes up, can you fire the launcher and use round or shape projectiles? Yes, some agencies use round and some use shape. I would say the percentage, the majority of the officers across the country are using shaped rounds due to you can turn the velocity up higher, and these are more accurate and more consistent. So we do like the VXR rounds. It's magazine fed. I think what we're seeing is most people are utilizing those more than our round projectiles. I'm going to go ahead and take our mag. I'm going to take the top off, our little cover off, set it aside. So this is our standard mag. It holds 6 rounds. I'm going to go ahead and show you how to load it today and prep this launcher and a few little details that may help you along with your operation. So from here we've got the follower. I'm going to lock it back in the garage, seat it in the back rear position. You're going to do that every time you're going to load it. I'm going to load this with 6 rounds, and if you'll look, it's directional. So the rounds go in this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rounds. You're going to leave the follower in the rear position. Always leave it in the rear position, and what you're going to do is if you insert the mag, and once you insert it, it's going to seat it and go forward. Notice I didn't have to hit it really hard. I just firmly seated it in place. Look, this is a cross bolt safety. It is in the safe position. I'm going to go ahead and unscrew our tube, which allows us to put our CO2 in. Drop our CO2 in, 12-gram CO2. We're going to go ahead and screw it into place. Now the launcher at this time is staged. It's staged and ready. So if you also look, and if you haven't, you see the product information code on the side. You can scan and take you to some videos that will show you the opening and maintenance of this launcher, kind of like what we're doing here today. So the launcher, once we take it, we want to make this operational. It's in the safe position. I'm going to engage, depress the button in the back when it's time to go. I'm ready to go to an operation. Hit it, engage it. Now the launcher has punctured that CO2 and it is ready to fire. Okay, we've already pressurized our launcher. I went ahead and took the crossbolt safety off, and we're going to go ahead and fire our rounds. 6 rounds. Drop the mag. Insert our second mag in. Out. Okay, we have fired 18 rounds. So at this time we fired the 18 rounds, and I would like to go ahead and stage this for my next operation. I want to change out the CO2. To do that, you can take the key that comes with it, or a little pin or a little wrench. I like using one of my expended CO2s. This one's already been used. I'm just going to take it and I'm going to depress the button at the end. It's releasing the remainder of the CO2. I just went ahead and expelled it out, and now that's going to make it so that I can twist this. If you start twisting and it won't go, it's really hard to twist. It's probably still under pressure. Go ahead and depress it, let off the remainder of the CO2 that's in there. We're going to set it to the side. We're going to take our 12-gram out, and I can take a new one, place the new one inside, and I'm ready to go. The new step, or the advanced technique we'd like to show you today, is after every operation, you've got this launcher, you fired it, you've taken the CO2 out. Once you take the CO2 out, we're going to take our oil, air pneumatic oil, came with PepperBall, or from PepperBall. We're going to drop 2 drops in, 1, 2. 2 drops go in, set it aside, kind of move it around a little bit. And then we're going to take our new CO2, drop it in, and we're staging it, getting ready to go for our next deployment. What we're recommending is after every deployment, if you go out and deploy the launcher on an op and you go and you're using this launcher, well, it's got 6 rounds in a mag. Typically out of one CO2, one 12-gram CO2, you're gonna get 18 rounds. That means you're gonna fire it, eject the mag. Once you eject the mag, it is not going to expel any of the other CO2. You're just going to drop the mag and place it in. You'll get 18 solid rounds out. Once you get the 18 rounds out, you'll probably have about 3 to 4 more trigger pulls at a lower velocity, and then it's going to be at the end, you'll depress. Once you're done with your operation, the detail is over. That's when we recommend, when it's all settled, go back, then go ahead and take this out. Take your old CO2 spent one out, drop 2 drops of oil in there and put 1 more. The reason we do this is we've noticed across the country, people use these 3 to 5 years and they start having problems. It's not functioning or not running the way it's supposed to, and it's because it has no oil. So that's the only oil we're gonna put in there, 2 drops. We're gonna recommend after every operation, every detail, every time you pull the trigger and you're out on something and you're gonna change this CO2 back out, put 2 drops of oil in there. That should alleviate any problems that you would have in the future with this launcher. That was just a quick little overview of the TRP. Thank you for watching the video and joining us today.